I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh yes it will. A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. This song is really close to my heart, so I'm going to take great pleasure in showing you how to play it today. We're going to start by going down the chord list, straight down the chord list, starting with a B flat. That's our key, okay? We're going to make a B flat chord by going to B flat right here, okay? Bring in your third finger and cover the third fret all the way down. You really get a B flat 6, but we're after that B flat major. They're strumming from here, or strumming from the A string and the B flat note. That's the A string, B flat note right there at the first fret, and then bring in under at the third fret for a B flat chord. The next chord is a C minor 7 right there. Now I'm strumming it like this, starting with C there and coming down like that. Now I'm bringing in my second finger at the 4th fret on the B string, and then my third finger comes in at the 5th fret on the D string for a C minor 7. Now I'm going to do a G minor 7 by going to the 3rd fret and just grabbing it like that. And you can do this two ways. In fact, we're going to use two ways in this song to play this chord to give it a different sound. We're going to play, this is the second version of G minor that we're going to use. We're going to just hold down the 3 strings down here, and then we'll follow that with a D chord. Alright, but for now, G minor 7 and then G minor, like that. We'll be using both forms. We're going to play a textbook D chord right there, just like that. We're also going to use a F7 suspended 4, and that's going to be like this. It's like that later. And this is going to be used in our bridge right there. F7 suspended 4, holding it down right there. I'm trying to get that F in there. Okay, and then I'm going to come with my third finger. I'm going to go to a C, 3rd fret on the A string. And then I'm going to come in with my pinky on the 3rd fret on the G string, so I get that chord right there. That's an F7 suspended 4. The last chord is a C7, which is here, like that. There you go, C7, and textbook C chord. And then bring in finger right there and put it on your G string at the 3rd fret. That's a C7. Now, mentioning once again the F7 suspended 4, if you have trouble doing this, we're going to use, or we can use an alternate form of that at the 8th fret, and all we have to do is go up to the 8th fret up here and just hold it down like that. And then you got a strum from the A string. So that's a simple version of the F7 suspended 4. Back to the G minor. Now we played it this way. You play it like that, G minor 7, but some folks like to play it like this. And that's a G minor 7 also. That's a little harder, but if you're having trouble doing that, just do this. Grab that. Okay. That is all of our chords. Okay, so let's get started with the song. We're going to start with a B flat. We're going to play that for 2 measures, and it goes, I was born by the river, in a little tent, and just like the river, C minor 7, just like the river, I've been running, and then G minor 7, or ever since. Next, you're going back to B flat. It's been a long time coming. C minor 7. And then we're going to go to G minor, the second form of G minor. That's 3 strings right there. And then D followed. So that was like that. In other words, it's been a long time coming. But I know back to G minor 7, a change is going to come. Oh yes it will. Just like that. So one more time. I was born by the river, B flat, in a little tent. And then C minor 7, and just like the river, I've been running G minor ever since. Back to B flat, it's been a long. C minor 7, long time coming. G minor, D, and then back to G minor 7. But the change is gonna come. Oh yes it will, back to B flat. Now, we're gonna go to the change, or the bridge. Goes to C minor 7, and then I go to my brother, G minor 7. C minor 7, and I say, brother, help me please. G minor 7, C minor 7, but he winds up G minor 7, knocking me. C7, back down on my knees. That's a C7, and then F7 suspended 4, or the one we talked about before at the 8th fret, whichever one you want to play. Okay? And back to B flat, we start the song over again. And that's about it. That's A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke.